a lot of time on the internet. And there's plenty of great people on the internet, but of course, where there's so many people on the internet, there is also some really crazy people that I've encountered. I'm someone like when I have time to, I'll try to read like every single comment, and I spend a lot of time doing that, and sometimes I will read the most bizarre stuff. For example, recently, well actually not really that recently because this person has been doing this for like 3 months, but there's been a person who actually goes under multiple usernames and they'll go every single day on every single video of mine posting like 5 billion comments about how apparently I'm actually a man and I'm a tranny who wants to appear to look like a woman. Let's begin here. One of their usernames is the short school bus. And this person will also reply to anyone who leaves a nice comment and start saying how, oh, well obviously you're transsexual too. I mean, like, to me it's just ridiculous. But sometimes I see other people's comments who aren't even trying to be mean, but they'll just be like, oh my gosh, Eugenia is a man? And I'm not a man. I am 100% a girl. So it just kind of is like, what's wrong with you? By the way, I am also not at all trying to say there's anything wrong with being transgender or trying to offend transgender people or people who have transgender friends or being transgender in general. But the thing is, I'm not. I wouldn't want people thinking that I'm something I'm not when it isn't true. Like, you know, I'm sure just like anyone else, I want to be like identified as what I am. You know, honestly, I would imagine though this person has a very sad life to spend every day going on every one of my videos posting this. It seems like people are just willing to make up a lot of lies in general on the internet. Like another time this summer when I uploaded a video, the next day I checked my comments and suddenly I was getting so many comments saying that I was apparently dead. And then there were people in the comments being like, what? How did Eugenia die? And it's like, no guys, I didn't die. I'm clearly alive. I also apparently wear a wig. There's always so many people who legitimately do not believe my hair is real and are convinced that I wear a wig. And I definitely do not wear a wig. I mean, sometimes I see these comments and they're like, well, obviously she wears a wig. That's why Eugenia never moves her head, and that's why she never moves her hair. And first of all, I do tend to touch my hair a lot, which is kind of like annoys people, but I don't know, I just can't help it. And okay, second of all, who just moves their head? Like, who just goes around like, oh hey? Like, who just moves their head? Like, that would look stupid. And I didn't know hair just like magically moved. I mean, my hair is real, I'm telling you. And maybe I just don't want to mess it up too. And then there's people on the internet that don't lie, but they have this very strange obsession with feet. I always get all these messages asking me to see pictures of my feet. And it's so weird to me. I never understand why. I'm not trying to be mean to people who do have a foot fetish. I mean, I understand maybe it's something they can't help. It's just, I never have been attracted to feet before, so whenever I get those messages, I'm like, no, sorry. You have all those strange messages that you get when people are getting all sexual. Now, I know sometimes there is sexual comments like in the comment section, and they're not really like serious or really bad, and I'm used to those, so I'm not at all talking about those. I'm very used to getting those. Sometimes I get people who like go the extra step and they start messaging me all this crazy stuff. Like there was like this one dude on Facebook a while ago, and he started messaging me saying that when he saw me on camera, he just suddenly fell in love with me and started having this obsession with me. And I've been all I can think about since then. And he would like been doing it, like messaging me over and over for like weeks on end. And it would just be so weird because he'd be like, hey babe, I just want to have sex with you so bad. Ever since I saw you, I can't help but think such dirty things about you. And then he was just like, please, please, just for a few seconds, go on webcam and be naked for me so I can finally get these thoughts out of my head. It's torture to me. I need to see you naked. Usually they're like 40-year-old men, at least the guy I'm referring to here. So yeah, it's a little scary at times. So those are just a few of the many crazy people that I have seen on the internet. If you guys at all enjoyed this video, then be sure to give it a like because that really helps me out. And let's see if we can get this video to 500 likes. Be sure also to subscribe to my YouTube channel if you haven't and you want to help me out. I'm trying really hard to get to 100,000 before the end of the year, and you could maybe make that happen. Comment below any crazy experiences that you've had online because I would love to hear about some more internet crazy people. I mean, it's not really like there's only crazy people on the internet, there's just crazy people in general, but you know, like they go on the internet and be crazy on there, and sometimes they're more crazy than they would be in real life, and yeah, so, okay, I love you guys, bye!